Hello students, welcome to Education Tree Academy. Let's discuss this week's important MCQs which was in news. So the first question is, recently the Union Minister of Earth Science decided scientific deep drilling. Consider the following statements about deep drilling. First, the deep drilling is started in Koyna region of Madhya Pradesh. Second, it involves strategically boring boreholes into the earth crust to observe and analyze its deeper layers. Third, by reaching depths of 16 kilometers, scientists hope to directly observe the active fault zone responsible for seismic activity. So you have to tell how many pairs are correct. A 1 pair, B 2 pair, C 3 pair, D none. And you will be given 100 seconds to solve this question. So your time starts now. So the correct answer will be A 1 pair. First statement is false. The deep drilling is started in the Koyna region of not Madhya Pradesh. Koyna region is located in Maharashtra. So here a research work has been going on regarding the deep drilling process. So it is an ambitious scientific endeavor in order to understand the complex geological processes, that is how earthquake or seismic activity is involved in this region. Second statement is, it involves strategically boring boreholes into the earth crust to observe and analyze its deeper layers. Absolutely correct. So to understand earthquake, we have to dig what boreholes into the earth crust in order to analyze how and why earthquake occurs. So it is helpful for what seismic monitoring also. It is helpful for geological as well as geophysical studies to understand rock formation, fault lines, stresses and strains. So second is absolutely correct. And third statement, by reaching depths of 16 kilometers, it is not 16 kilometer. If you have read this current affair very carefully, it is 6 kilometer into the earth crust, not the 16 kilometer. So by reaching depth of 6 kilometer, scientists hope to directly observe the active fault zone responsible for seismic activity. So this also becomes false. So how many pairs are correct? 1 pair is the correct answer. The second question is, consider the following statements about exercise pitch black. First statement, it is held after every 2 years. Second, exercise pitch black is the Royal American Air Force most significant flying activity for strengthening international engagement and enhancing our ability to work with overseas partners. Third, India is a participatory nation in the recently concluded exercise. So which of the following statements is or are correct? First, A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3, D 1, 2 and 3. So again you have 100 seconds to answer this question and your time starts now. Now look, the first statement is absolutely correct. So it is held biennially, that is every 2 years. Second statement is not correct. Exercise Pitch Black is not an American Air Force, it is Australia's Air Force, Royal Australia's Air Force. So second statement becomes incorrect. India has participated in it, so the right answer will become C, 1 and 3. So this year in UPSC 2024 they have framed an question on the defense exercise. So you need to know the exercise or read the exercise in a very careful manner. So we'll revise all the exercises. First exercise is Sampriti, that is between India and Bangladesh. Mitra Shakti, that is between India and Sri Lanka. Slynex, that is between India and Sri Lanka. Maitri exercise is between India and Thailand. Sam Bharat is between India and Thailand. Vajra Parhar, India and US. Yodh Vyas, India US. Cope India, India US. Nomadic elephant is between India and Mongolia. Garuda Shakti is between India and Indonesia. And Shakti exercise is between India and France. Varuna exercise, India, France. Garuda exercise is also between India and France. And very important, Dharma Guardian is between what? India and Japan. Jimex, India, Japan. Surya Kiran is between India and Nepal. Hand in hand exercise is between India and China. Sembex is between India and Sri Lanka. Oz Index between India and Australia. And Indo-Thai Corporate is between India and Thailand. And also Austra Hind is also between India and Australia. And other than that, you have to remember Prabal Dostak is between India and Kazakhstan. Khanjar, India and Kyrgyzstan. Akuvreen between India and Maldives. Ali Naga between India and Oman. Nasmeen Al Bahar, India and Oman. Eastern Bridge, India and Oman. Exercise Indra is between India and Russia. Ajaya Warrior, that is between India and UK. Konkan, also between India and UK. Indradhanush, India, UK. Lamatya, India and Seychelles. And finally Winbacks, that is between India and Vietnam. So the third question is, consider the following countries. First Tanzania, second Uganda, third Ethiopia, fourth Somalia. How many of the above countries have a border with Kenya? A 1 only, B 2 only, C only 3 and D all 4. And you have 100 seconds to give this answer and your time starts now. So now look, all 4 will be the correct answer. So here D will become the correct answer. Now why we have framed in question on Kenya? Because Kenya is in news with regard to IMF. There has been protest and lot of people have been killed with a protest related to IMF. So you must know the map related to Kenya also. Geographically it becomes important. So if you look the position of Kenya in world map, so on the southern side lies Tanzania, and on the eastern side lies Somalia, and on the western sides lies Uganda, and on the northern sides lies Ethiopia, and on the northwest part lies Sudan. So these 5 countries are surrounded by Kenya. And the fourth question is, recently Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi paid an official visit to Austria. So consider the following statements about Austria. So the first statement is, Austria's highest mountain is Grossglockner. Second is, Austria's biggest lake is Lake Constance. Third, Austria's longest river is Danube River. How many pairs are correct? A 1 pair, B 2 pair, C 3 pair, D none. And for this question we are providing you 60 seconds and your time starts now. So all the statements are correct, that you must remember. Now it is important, and you must know also that Austria is surrounded by how many countries? It is surrounded by 8 countries, that is Germany, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, Italy, Switzerland and Liechtenstein. So these 8 countries are surrounded by Austria. And for more things you must know that the highest mountain of Europe is what? Mount Elbrus, and the biggest lake of Europe is Lake Ladoga, and the longest river of Europe is River Volga. So all these points you must know in order to strengthen your preparation for UPSC 2025. So the last question is, India has trade deficit with which of the following countries? First Russia, second France, third Italy, fourth Bangladesh. Choose the correct answer. A 1 only, B 1 and 2, C 2 and 3, D 1, 2 and 3. And you have 60 seconds to give this answer. Your time starts now. So the correct answer for question number 5 will be A 1 only. Now India has trade deficit with Russia because recently Prime Minister Modi has visited Russia. So India has trade deficit. Trade deficit means export minus imports. So we are importing what? More from Russia and exporting less. With France, Italy, Bangladesh, America, Belgium, we have what? Trade surplus. That is, we import more and export less. So this is very important for your upcoming examinations. So you must know India has trade surplus with what? America, UK, Belgium, Italy, France and Bangladesh. So these were the 5 questions which were very important. Hope you have liked this video. If you have liked it, kindly share, subscribe the channel. Thank you.